Suprabhat. Namaste, Mirnam, Professor Hey, Apsi Milker, Hushiway. Hello, Warrior Queen. How are you?
I'm good. Hi, friends. Welcome back to Movie Community College.
Tanyavad, thank you for coming by and watching. And Tanyavad, thank you for subscribing, because 80% of you who are watching this don't.
We're thanking you in advance because we know after this video you're going to.
Indians are very fair and very good people, and they will watch this and say, I should probably subscribe.
Yes, that's the fair thing to do.
I am sorry, Professor G. That's probably what they say. Now,
nice.
I'm going to say, I think it was Friday night, I got bit by a bug. It was a cricket, and it gave me cricket fever. And here we are. I watched half of the first episode. I stopped and said, you need to come watch this with me, because we're going to do a review on the episode. So it's 8 episodes. It's going to take us 8 weeks. We're going to watch these.
Right. 1 week.
1 week. And this is
one
focused,
a week,
this
not
is
1
focused
week.
on the Mumbai Indians,
right,
who are my second favorite team, because everybody knows we're going to be rocking with the Chennai Super Kings.
Right.
Now, what did you think of this?
Okay. I enjoy the concept of this show because as Americans, we don't know a lot about cricket. It is loosely similar to baseball. Please don't roast me in the comments. I know it's not the same. I know these are different games, but it is loosely similar. There are certain aspects of cricket that are similar to baseball. So I know they're not the same game. The rules are not the same. I get that. So this is interesting to me because it's going to help us learn some things about cricket. I think so far, the first thing that was totally mind-blowing to me, you mentioned that they auction, they have an auction for their players. And I assumed that that was just how they termed their draft, because we have drafts here for baseball and football, basketball. It's not a draft at all. It is just what you think it is. It's an auction.
It's an auction.
They are literally buying players.
Yes.
So that was intriguing to me because I'm used to the draft system with our professional sports where they select somebody for their team and then you negotiate what the salary may be. And sometimes that person doesn't even come play for your team. They go elsewhere.
So in an American team, you have your roster.
Right.
If it's football, it's going to be 52 people.
Right.
You get 11 on offense, 11 on defense, the rest are backups.
Right, exactly.
So you draft people coming out of college to try out for your team. They may not make it.
Right,
You may cut them, but this is not the system. And I thought the same thing, too. When I'm watching this, like, can you imagine America if you're like, okay, no. Right. Everybody, we're starting over every year. We're I want this player. I just bid war.
Right, I'm going to bid. Yes. Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, that was totally a foreign concept for us as far as sports goes.
But it was
very interesting to watch.
And then I remembered, like, Star India said, hurry up with these videos. Auction day's coming.
Right.
We're anticipating 70 million people on the app.
Yes.
Just for the, like, it was like, well, auction day. What do we?
And again, I assumed that was similar to our draft because when it's NFL draft day in April, everybody's watching. Everybody's watching. So that was very intriguing to me. I love the color of the Mumbai Indians because blue is my favorite color. But even with the little that I know about cricket, I know I love Dhoni.
Yeah, Dhoni's a good guy.
So that means
that
I would have to be a Chennai Super Kings fan. And I did look it up. Big B does not own a cricket team. I knew that they owned a Kabaddi team. I knew that. Kabaddi. I knew that. I did read an article from January of this year from the Times of India that said that the Bachchan family is looking into an IPL team. So that would change it for me because a house divided. Dhoni, but if Big B owns a team, I would have to be a fan of that team. So there you go. So in any case, we've only watched the first episode of Cricket Fever. I like it. I think this is going to be a good season or a good series. I think it's informative. It helps us because we don't know a whole lot. There's a player on the team.
Hold on, before you get into that, may I interrupt you?
Yes.
One of the things that I liked about it is it kind of is showing you the process of becoming a Mumbai Indian.
Right.
And They have their team, and then we're getting to meet these players, and you get a little kind of background in them. You get a little bit of a like 3-4 minute background bio on them.
Kind of tell you where they're from and how old they are.
Yes, and there is, and I think you're alluding to the wicketkeeper, the young wicketkeeper.
The 19-year-old Ishan Kishan.
I think he needs to learn to work. You know, I'm not doubting his cricket ability, but you can see when the Punisher, the guy who's their strength and conditioning, called him a D-head and told him to get his S together and get the hell out. Get out?
Yes.
Like
we were
dude.
Woo.
Yes. He's going to he needs to grow up a little bit.
He does definitely need to grow up, because when I'm watching him, what I was thinking about was when our son played basketball in high school. And was made one of the captains of the team. And the coach told him that he will take 5 people every time that work harder than anyone else, regardless of their talent. Ishan clearly has some talent.
Yes.
But he knows it.
Yes.
He's arrogant. He's kind of cocky. And he's kind of a baby. He needs to grow up and stop acting like a petulant child.
Yeah, well, it's a little stronger than I would say, but yes.
You know what?
Yes.
If his mother thought he was acting like a petulant child, you better believe his mom would say, "Stop acting like a petulant child."
In my heart went for the veteran wicketkeeper.
Yes, he's got a family. He's trying hard.
And he's injured, and he's trying.
But he had a great attitude.
He had a great attitude. But this young kid can rake it, dude. He was jacking him.
He definitely can.
He was batsman.
Right,
like
but
crazy,
I want to see his attitude conform to his skill set.
Yes.
Humble yourself.
Yes.
Be humble.
Yes.
There's something to be said for humility.
Look at Dhoni.
Right? And look at the hard work that he put in all the years trying to get to where he got. So, I'm just saying a little humility goes a long way. I enjoyed the Punisher, the strength and conditioning coach. You and I were like, okay, when Ishan gets there and he gets on the rowing machine, he's like, 1, 2, 3. Like, dude, stop. Okay? Just stop. And then he doesn't do the 30 that he was supposed to. He just kind of stops halfway through. You're like, okay. So I did enjoy this. I think I'm really going to like this series.
I think it's going to be good.
I'll be curious. I know this is season 1. Are they going to follow all the teams? Is every season going to be about a different team?
It feels like Hard Knocks with NFL football, where they follow a team.
Right.
Yeah, and it could be each season.
Yeah, exactly. Team. So I'm hoping that that's what they do, because I think that's a really cool idea. So I like this.
Yeah, I like it. I like it too. It was fabulous.
India, have you watched it?
I saw comments when I did the trailer reaction that people were saying they saw it and they really enjoyed it. So I thought it was a good thing.
If you have Netflix, watch it.
Yes.
And let us know what you think.
We'll catch you guys later. I'm hungry. I need to eat now.
Bye.